Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with a video which you were waiting for, and let me just thank you first for your support and motivation all the while. Of course, yes, without which I would have not come up with my creative aspect of vocabulary. So, this video again focuses on some words on vocabulary, out of which the very first one which I want to put forth is immutable, something which you and I might have heard about. If not, let me put it very, very subtle, in a subtle manner. That is, in a light, in a subtle tone. And that is, you might have come across this movie by the name of X-Men series. So when I talk about X-Men series, I am referring to the mutation aspect. Into the X-Men series, we came across this word as mutation. That means changing the originality. So when I talk about the changing in the original form, that was understood as mutation. And when I put forth this word immutation, I am putting forth an understanding, a meaning of something which cannot be changed. So the originality of this particular aspect may be something, the originality cannot be changed. That is how it makes it as immutable. So something which is immutable is something which is difficult to change. Maybe a person who you are pursuing for some matter is immutable. Why? Because that person is not buzzing an inch. That's why your work is not done by that person, or you are not able to get the work done by that person. That's where that particular word refers to immutation, which cannot be changed. I hope you got that word properly. Okay. So the next word is precocious. When I refer to the word precocious, let me put forth the spelling precocious. So divide the word into pre and cautious. Pre means beforehand, cautious or being cautious, something you're aware of in advance. That's where when I talk about precocious, I'm referring to the meaning which sits as developed, matured, early maturity, early development. That is what is the meaning of precocious. But when I talk about it, how should we retain it? It's just like dividing the word in two parts. Pre means upfront, cautious means already aware. That means a person who is already aware of, but here it sits with someone at an age which is not justifying, referring to the maturity. That's where someone has achieved that maturity at a certain age which was not expected. That is where you could probably put this word as precocious. In a way, say for example, amongst us, amongst our groups, amongst our peers, someone is totally smart or outright smart, smarter than us in the way we talk, in the way he or she handles herself or himself in front of people. So maybe that could be an aspect of their being precocious. You could probably complement this. So this is a word which is exactly put in both positive as well as negative, but it refers to someone at a certain age who's achieved certain maturity or development at a certain age which was not appropriate or maybe too young to be mature in a way. So that is understood as precocious. Okay, the next word is incongruous. Incongrous. Incongruous. Heard the word congress. I am nowhere supporting a political party, but a word. Always heard Congress. So Congress means when someone comes together. Get the idea? So that's where Congress refers to getting together in unanimity in a way. So in Congress refers to in unanimity. That means everyone is united. That is where in Congress could be one word where collectivity or togetherness or maybe like-mindedness could be jailed well. So that's where in Congress is one word which you can start using, and that would probably work out well into your diction, into your ways of putting forth your expression. So in Congress is one particular word. That is what I liked about this word. Because all of us are aware about the word Congress. So the meaning of the word Congress refers to unity. Unity. I'm sorry for the mispronunciation. It's unity. Okay, a funny word, but a nice word. The last word for this video is fugacious. 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 So when I talk about the word fugacious, divide the word. The first aspect is fuga, and the other aspect is gaseous. So when I talk about the word fugacious, I am referring to fuga. I'm referring to the balloon. Balloon in English, in Hindi, fuga, in a way. So when I talk about it, I am referring to the meaning as something which lasted for a very short time. That's how fugacious comes into picture. So gaseous and fuga refers to something which lasts for only a very short period of time. So of course this word is something could be on your tongue. Why? Because some impression, something which has just lasted for short time, like a snap, just like a snap, it went away like a snap in a way. So snappy is one of the words which we have discussed long back into one of my videos. So I'm sure you have got some words which I have been studying and which I have been trying to share with you all. So it's been long.